Hachette Audio presents 20th Century-Fox, Darryl F. Zanuck and the Creation of the Modern Film Studio. Written by Scott Eyman, read by Suehyla El-Attar. Introduction. Begin with the beginning. A vibrant drum roll announces what could be the arrival of an emperor come to inspect his subjects. The drum roll is more or less a lift from John Philip Sousa. Many of his marches start with the same riff, a fact that would have been obvious to audiences in the 30s when Alfred Newman first composed the music. The screen lightens to reveal a deco monolith that reads 20th Century-Fox as searchlights sweep across the sky. As the drums finish, the brass kicks in, with a stentorian conclusion to the fanfare rising to a final crash of percussion as the logo darkens to transition to the main title. The theme for the brass is in F major, and the score specifies that it be played majestically. As the composer Neil Brand says, it's a basic call to arms, Roman fanfare that doesn't move off its root note. It's a magnificent musical equivalent of the logo itself. Big, arresting, and at the same time graceful, holding the promise of something wonderful. Nearly 20 years after composing the original fanfare, Alfred Newman added another 8 bars, taking the piece to a loftier, more resolved plane. The addition was to herald a separate panel after the Fox logo announcing that the film was shot in CinemaScope. Newman's addition meant that the fanfare resolved with a B-flat minor 6th, concluding on a triumphant F major final note. The original 8-bar fanfare and logo were created in 1933 for Darryl Zanuck's new company called 20th Century Pictures. When 20th Century merged with Fox Pictures in 1935, creating 20th Century-Fox, that logo and fanfare introduced nearly every Fox film. Before Alfred Newman's fanfare, the introduction of the studio's films had been an unprepossessing polyglot. Sometimes it read, William Fox presents. Sometimes, Fox Film presents. But Newman's fanfare gave the studio an identity that lasted for more than 3/4 of a century, a vibrant signature that was revitalized in 1977 when John Williams and a huge orchestra re-recorded the complete 16-bar fanfare for Star Wars, if only because Williams had written the opening.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?